ready? What up? Let's get to it. Here we are again, man. Week 9. My Week 9 NFL picks. Let's get to it right away. Thursday night, tonight. Titans versus the Steelers. Now, I know Will Levis. It's a lot of speculations about him. A lot of hype, from the performance he had versus the Falcons. He looked good at some spots. Looked very good. His arm is there. You see the arm. You see the arm strength, arm power. He threw some beautiful balls, heavy. Now, once again, you kind of have to wait. We're going to see more tonight of who he really is. He's going against a stellar defense, a tough defense, right? The Steelers going to bring it to him. Now, they're not great as far as rankings and category, but they have players. And when the Steelers are applying pressure, getting to the quarterback, they can make it tough, especially for a rookie quarterback. But for everybody to say, oh, Will Levis is that guy, he's the one, he's going to be nice, you got to wait. You got to calm it down, right? You got to calm it down. It's no film on him. It's no tape on him. Teams haven't, got a chance to figure him out. He caught the Falcons off guard. So let's wait. Be patient. Now, does he look good? Yeah, he looked very good. His arm is there. Period. All the hype behind his arm strength, arm accuracy. He looked very good. No doubt. I would not be surprised if he performed well. But you still got to wait, right? Let's wait until after this game to see what he looks like going up against, a good defense with real good edge rushers, TJ Watt, solid secondary, et cetera, et cetera. Good head coach, right? So let's calm it down and see what he does in prime time on a short week when teams have something to look at, when coaches have things schemed up against him. But yes, it's no doubt. He looked very good. He looked good, man. But I got the Steelers 20-17. Miami versus the Chiefs. Man, this was a tough one. The Chiefs don't look like the same, dynamic offense that they used to be. You can question their receiver talent. A lot of passes getting dropped. Is it all on Mahomes' shoulders? The Dolphins, they have an explosive offense. They got Jalen Ramsey back. So their defense might just start getting better. But I'm going with the Chiefs. The Chiefs' defense is still elite. Patrick Mahomes, he is Patrick Mahomes. Despite bad receiver play or not, he is still Patrick Mahomes heavy. So I got the Chiefs 28-24. Heavy, man. And I think that game is what? In Germany or London, somewhere, right? Somewhere around there. So it's going to be an interesting game. I'm excited to see. Might not watch it. It's, super early, but definitely. I got the Chiefs, man, 28-24. Vikings versus them dirty Atlanta Falcons. I got the Vikings 23-17. I think the defense will step up once again and continue to play good. They will have good offensive line play. And Jaron Hall will play solid, man. Vikings 23-17. Let's keep it going, baby. SKOL VIKES forever. Arizona versus Cleveland. Give me the Browns 25-20. Arizona is not a good team. They just traded Josh Dobbs to the Vikings. Let's get it. Browns 25-20. Rams versus the Packers. I got the Rams 20-13. Don't believe in the Packers. They're in shambles. We know what's going on. SKOL VIKES. We run the North. Commanders versus the Patriots. Give me the Patriots 17-10, man. In New England, yeah, give me the Patriots. Bears at the Saints. The Bears are not good. The Saints are starting to get it going. They're starting to have that chemistry. Got a solid defense. Give me the Saints 31-17. Seahawks at the Ravens. Woo, should be a good game. But the Ravens are a different animal. They're looking like one of the best teams, if not the best team in the league. Lamar Jackson playing ball. Their defense, incredible. Seahawks looking good too, but, you got to question Geno Smith, some of his decision-making. And it's in Baltimore. Ravens at home, I'm taking them. And Lamar Jackson's record against the NFC, he dominates. He obliterates heavy. So give me the Ravens, 28-21. The Bucks at Texans. Give me the Texans, 17-14. No longer believe in the Bucks. They're hyped up. They are who they are. Colts at Panthers. Give me the Panthers, 24-20. Feel like the Panthers will win, 2 back-to-back. Give me the Panthers, man. Until the Colts prove they can really continue to be a winning team and stack up some wins, give me the Panthers, baby. Giants at Raiders, give me the Raiders. 27-20, just fired their coach. They got a new coach in the building. The Raiders have talent. They just were, very badly coached. Personnel used incorrectly, et cetera, et cetera. We know the story. You get my drift. Give me the Raiders. I feel like they bounced back. New energy in the building, new vibes. They're playing at home. Coming off a loss. Got the Raiders 27-20. Cowboys at the Eagles. Man, tough game. Two physical teams. But I believe in the Eagles more than the Cowboys, man. Period. That's just what it is. I think Jalen Hurts will outplay Dak Prescott. I think that Eagles front will expose the Cowboys once again, similar to what the Niners did, the Cardinals did. We'll see what happens, though, man. But I got the Eagles 24-20. Really a playoff atmosphere for that game. Gotta love it. Bills at the Bengals. Give me the Bengals 28-25. Feel like Joe Burrow is coming around. The Bills, I mean, can you really believe in the Bills? I don't think they're a Super Bowl team. Heavy. Give me the Bengals, man, 28-25. Monday night, Chargers at the Jets. Give me the Chargers in a close game, 24-17, man. Those are my Week 9 picks. Let me know how you feel about them. You agree or disagree? Fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated, man. Before I go, before I'm done. Initial injury report for the Vikings. First up, Dean Lowry. He did not practice his groin. Now, Dean Lowry, will it hurt the Vikings missing him or if he can't play? As far as depth-wise, yes, but has he been performing at a high level? You can question it. Now, the defense is improving. The run game is improving. So, I guess he is stepping up. All the players are stepping up. And you never want to have an injury, period. I don't care what you're talking about. Especially to one of your starters, you never want to have an injury. No matter how he's playing, you need that depth at the end of the day. This is the NFL. You never know what can happen. But Dean Lowry did not practice, groin injury. Limited participation. Brian Asamoah, once again, where's BA? Where's Brian Asamoah? The Vikings need his speed. Ankle issues, man. Hopefully he can bounce back. Caleb Evans' neck. Kind of concerning about his neck because, last season, he suffered concussions, right? I think he had 3. So now you talk about a neck injury. Will he play? Can he play? Hopefully. We'll see what happens, man. KJ Osborne, his chest. You saw him get banged up versus the Packers. Hopefully he's okay. Limited participation. The Vikings will need all the receivers on board, ready to play. Brandon Powell, shoulder, limited. You need Brandon Powell. He's coming around. A solid receiver doing his thing. You want everybody 100%. So hopefully by Sunday, these guys ready to rock and roll. Let's get it. Full participation, Jalen Naylor hamstring. He's been battling that injury for months, but it's good to see him, getting back to 100%, fighting his way back. So maybe he'll get some reps. Who knows? He has speed. Chris Reed, foot. Full participant, so that's more depth on the O-line. Which they need. You never know what can happen. But the O-line meshing well. See the chemistry, they're playing well. They got to keep it going, man. Every week, week in, week out. Another week, go 1-0. Like I say, the O-line, it will be vital that they perform at a high level. Get the run game going and protect your quarterback. Period. Bottom line, it's on them. Side note, Vikings re-signed JoeJuan Williams. I'm glad they did. Don't know why they gave him up, especially to the scandalous Bears. But we know what's up with the Vikings cornerback position. Depth. You need more depth. Can never have enough depth. And I feel like JoeJuan Williams was a player who showed up in training camp, who showed up, played well in preseason. I was shocked with the release. But it is what it is. Now he's back. Will he get a chance? Will he get some reps, man? Hey, nothing's impossible, baby. Right? Expect the unexpected. But the Vikings secondary at this point in time might be the weakest point on the defense as far as in the passing game. Passing yards allowed, right? Completion percentage, catches. Catches percentage allowed. They're getting better, but they got to keep going. But you're glad to see JoeJuan Williams back in the building because that equals depth, baby. That's what they need right now. Heavy. So that's my opinion on it, man. My Week 9 picks. Some injury, initial injury report. JoeJuan Williams back, man. Let's get it. Week 9, the Vikings got to keep finishing strong. Got to keep finishing strong. Let's get to it, man. Big SKOL here, man. SKOL Vikes forever. Woo! Yeah.